I got them, you need them. Tell your friends where you got that. Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
Dark side.
Environment.
I mean... I'll give you something to shoot at. Rudy's a hero. Don't screw with Jack. That's right. The good guys are here.
Yeah, the girl just got 25. Some bad guys.
You're as good a fake Jack as me.
I can make it.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Hey, bring the grill with you. I'm a
This is the life.
Got it again. Oh no. Hey.
Bad guys.
Bust him up.
Slow him down. 50%.
And I recommend Moon Zoomy for all your vehicle needs.
This station hasn't been fully operational in a long time, but I can get it running again. There'll be a console around here somewhere. Get me to it and I'll do the rest.
I can't believe I'm such a dumbass! Help me, she says. I've got moonstones. Ha! Liar! Now I'm stuck with rock stones and no ride. Well, I've got a hand-shaped ace up my sleeve. Ha! I'm gonna strangle that girl when I catch up with her.
He's flipping hysterical! Give him a slap. That should calm him down.
Thanks! I needed that. The pretty little rat flags me down, says she needs help carrying a load of moonstones. Soon as I get out, she jumps in and takes off in my flame chariot. Sure, I was about to rob her blind, but that's it. Honest, I wasn't gonna strangle her. Still, my chariot's got a tracker in it, and she's in for one hell of a surprise when I catch up with her, I can tell you. Strangle.
Liza nicked this geezer's wheels. Good on her. Find out that tracker's frequency. No one's finding my big sis but me.
See you soon.
You hurt. Nina help. Do not die, you good for business.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I need that tracking frequency.
You're joking! No bloody way on Elpis, No! Strangle. 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 Strangly hand. Channel 27.
Nice work. He was a right dodgy nutter. Right, tuning into channel 27 now and updating your echo.
Entering vacuum.
Is that Eliza? She's a goner for sure. Listen to that echo and try not to hurt the Rathids. They're orphans, just like me.
Been tracking that sly little minx for days after she stole me favourite rifle, Boganella. Almost got her too. Shot up at Flash Ride, but she's smart. Bruce, if you find this, she took the jet fighter keys. Must be on her way to Crisis Scar to steal my pride and joy. I'm losing blood fast, but if you can take her down, I'll get the last laugh.
Phew! That ain't Eliza either. But it sounds like she's got herself in a right 2 and 8 state. We've got to get to her before Bruce does. He don't sound too friendly. Sounds like she's heading to the Crisis Scar comm tower. Updating your echo now.
Grenade!
I'm mad as a cut snake.
Warning, zero atmosphere environment.
Vault Anna, are you following me? Who bloody sent you? Was it Dirty Dares? I need another month to get the sausage and mash cash.
Sis, it was me! I sent them!
Pickle? Blow me down. It's me little brother's fault, Anna.
Well, since you're here, a bunch of nasty scavs are about to arrive, led by someone who wants my noggin on a stick. Buy me enough time to refuel this jet fighter and I'll come and help. Deal? Vault Hunter, help my sis and I promise I won't never nick anything out your pockets again.
I need backup!
And the world just got 25% more. Let's kill some bad guys.
Don't walk about. Blackstone.
Who needs a hero?
I need more time. Keep them pegged back.
Let's kill some bad guys.
I'm still here.
Close the bastard!
Here's one I prepared for, I say. That's all I want. I want to tickle your spine.
You need a sweater?
What? Don't look me in the eye.
She ain't getting out of here alive, Vault Hunter. She killed my better third, Sheila.
Don't worry, Vault Hunter.
I've got your back.
Hollow Jacks out!
And the world just got 25% more hands up.
Angry little blighters, ain't they?
High period.
Jack here, the real one. Kill some bad guys.
Thanks, Mother Jack. Let's feel sponsored by High Period.
And the world just got 25% more hands up.
Holy crap, I'm amazing at this. Seriously?
Jack here, the real one.
What? About bloody time. Stitch me up. Someone hold. Change the wind. Something really cold. Bite-sized horse. I want to see the man in the
Thanks,
grill
Vault
with
Hunter.
newspaper.
We make a real team.
Anyway, I've got a steak and kidney pie fly. Time for an overdue family reunion.
Did I hear that right? Eliza's on her way here? Cool, blimey. I'd better spruce the place up and get the kettle on. Feel free to pop back when you can. I'd love you to meet her.
Big bad guy!
Stupid bunion measure.
Come on.
That's it. I'm going solo.
Stop!
Please just blame it, right?
Fuck me! Not like this!
Warning, entering vacuum.
Remain low, though thankfully Gabby printed a lot of posters. Would you mind picking them up? They're at our secret base, and having a fire weapon would be handy again, too. If you see any posters put up by our rivals, feel free to burn them down. That'd score me major brownie points with the others. We really I lost track of time again. A CPF board meeting's happening any second, and I don't need Karen shooting me the stink eye across the room because I haven't done my part. I'm updating your echo with the locations we need the posters to be. Hurry, please.
Close that one.
That looks nice, thank you. But quickly now, there's more places we'd like to target with the fires of revolution. Hurry! Door operations are so so out of control and should be taught a lesson. My ex, Gabby, I mentioned her before, wrote Atlas a letter once complaining about the lack of responsibly sourced vegan food outlets in town, but she tore it up before she sent it. Nerves. Then she scurried back to her parents' mansion on Themis. I guess some people just aren't cut out for cutthroat politics. Oh, that sounds violent. Sorry. Oh, yes! That looks sweet right there. One more to go, but do hurry. Someone just put out biscuits. Gabby never got up before midday, which isn't really what you want when you're starting a revolution. By the time she was having her first latte, I'd already read and annotated several political articles. Army? Good thing they put it up where there's an atmosphere. They'll be wasting printing out replacements. Excellent! The People's Liberation Army will think twice before putting their posters up here again. I hope. Too late! They're here! Karen's gonna be so smug! You'll never hear the last of it. Thanks for nothing. Remain low, though thankfully Gabby printed a lot of posters. Would you mind picking them up? They're at our secret base, and having a fire weapon would be handy again, too.
Oh, hey! I'm awesome! How about that?
Posters put up by our rivals, feel free to burn them down. That score me major brownie points with the other. Oh, I lost track of time again. A CPF board meeting's happening any second, and I don't need Karen shooting me the stink eye across the room because I haven't done my part. I'm updating your echo with the locations we need the posters to be. Hurry, please. There's more places we'd like to target with the fires of revolution. Hurry! For the slogan, Dorks Eat Dorks. We're getting t-shirts made. Gabby never got up before midday, which isn't really what you want when you're starting a revolution. By the time she was having her first latte, I'd already read and annotated several political articles. Take that, People's Liberation Army! Good thing they put it up where there's an atmosphere. Gabby said we should put up the posters in the middle of town so people could see them, but then they'd just get torn down. We paid to have these ones laminated in case it rained. Thinking about it, Gabby had a lot of bad ideas. Excellent! The People's Liberation Army will think twice before putting their posters up here again. I hope. Go back to the bounty board and I'll pay you.
You can always trust the gun at your side. I'll always buy guns you don't need.
Come back when dying. You have appointment? It's joke. Nana takes it.
But which one's the real me?
Who needs a hero?
You can never be too well armed. I've always got new stock.
Yes?
Check back later. Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
You have appointment? It's joke.
I've been thinking, now I'm free of him, the future's so iridescently bright. A new life betokens a new name. Felicity. It means happiness. From now on, I'm Felicity. Okay, plug me in. I'll call the train. It might take a few...
10 hut! Train incoming!
Okay, let's check out the factory and get things moving ASAP. We need mucho robot bodies if we're gonna retake Helios and save the day and stuff. Capiche? this is where we're gonna build a super awesome robot army. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
Aren't you the naysayer? Evidently, this place became a regular ghost town when Dahl packed up and left after the Crackening, but we just need to get to the power suit section and get things up and running again.
Challenge down, blap blap.
Talks. This place could have a serious talk infestation. Hope they've not destroyed any key systems in there. Still, you know how to handle yourself, which is something.
Farewell, friend.
Hello, I keep you breathing, yes? Nina, see you soon.
You can always trust the gun at your side. I'll always buy guns you don't need.
Multiply the prettiness. Not making an ice bomb, not this time. Good kill, Brother Jack.
The door's jammed. Maybe some kind of manual override. We need another way in. Find a console and hook me up to it. I bet I can do something about this.
Let's kill some bad guys.
Perfect. Just give me a moment to look around. There's barely any power running through this. Ta-da! More nasties.
Froze him.
These filthy wire chews are everywhere. I hate them. Plus, it looks like local scavs have set up shop. Push through here and find me a console to plug into so I can find out what's ahead. And kill me some bugs while you're at it. I'd forgotten how fun exploring new systems can be. Right then. Past this building is the Stingray factory complex, and beyond that, the bot factory. It's a pretty straight shot. I should be able to get us past any locked gates. You can get us past any stupid people. Another jammed door. Well, maybe it'll open if you give it a good pull. that.
That guy boss good call.
From one jack to another.
Great. Almost zero juice running through this place, and the old turrets still work. That'll be me soon, won't it? A weapon. Again. This is the entrance to the Stingray facility. Could you get me access to that gate console? I meant that rhetorically. I mean, you need to. We've got a problem. The security system's being all fighty and feisty, so... Oops, sorry. I'll work on opening the door. You deal with the turrets.
Great. And thanks for this.
Attack the turrets so they only fire at talks. Should help a bit. I'll get this stubborn thing open. Hopefully.
Hey kids, how's it going down there? Having fun? Keeping things on track with the whole robot army plan? Yeah, we're carving a path using the tried and tested system called violence. PG, I'll see you soon.
Newsflash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who used pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
Perfect timing.
There is no afterlife, just an eternity of duty.
You need a sweater?
Attention, breathable atmosphere.
Nauseous again.
Charming. Looks like scavs have put up crude electric fields, presumably to keep out talks. Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down. These cables must be connected to a master fuse box somewhere. Follow them. They should lead the way out. There's the master fuse box. Shutting it down should get us past this last electric field, though I suppose it'll probably shut down all the other fields as well, so eyes peeled for Torx.
Torx! How do they get in? They're bloody everywhere!
Even better than the real Jag! I completed a challenge? I mean, yeah, go me! Woo!
I might once have helped run a scav gang, but that didn't stop me finding these repulsive scraps of humanity disgusting. Each one you kill's making the universe a cleaner place.
Messy. I mean,
thing's driving me nuts. We get it. You captured our huge, scary laser. Gold star.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping. Attention, atmosphere detected.
Hello? Help? I'm being held hostage in the main control room just ahead of your current position. Any chance you could, rescue me? The bloody scavs will lick me when they realise I'm not what I say I am. Thanks so much. Feels like I've been trapped here forever. Come on over. I'll open up the door for you.
I'll open the door. Am I glad to see you? Here I was doing some help-yourself exploring, working on a pet project I've been cooking up, when the scavs swept in, about to cut me up bad. When I persuaded them, I'm a medic. I am a doctor, but more the Hyperion R&B kind.
Hey, Jack, is this guy for real? I don't recognize him. Yeah, what's your name?
Sorry, bruv. Gladstone Katoa, D-Division. What brings you here?
Oh, D-Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work on all the super secret awesome stuff, right?
I work on experimental tech. The Division greenlit me using the resources here.
Why are you here?
Well, Gladstone Katoa, I need to get back to Helios and retake the big-ass laser on it from a bunch of freaky-looking doll military types. And if we don't, the moon's gonna go boom and take half of Pandora with it. You know, the huge.
Oh, man. I wondered what was going on. So, why are you here? Shouldn't you be somewhere more space stationy?
Jack wants to build a robot army driven by my AI, then retake Helios with it. I'm Felicity, by the way.
Oh. Gotcha. You're after my prototype. Well, it's not finished.
What? No, we're here to build robots. What prototype are you talking about?
Ah, right. I was working on an off-the-books project, creating a master bot capable of digistructing an almost unlimited supply of other bots. My prototype's almost done, but the scavs stopped me from installing some key parts. Besides, I wouldn't want something that powerful to fall into their grimy hands.
This guy right here. Tell me more.
Yeah, bro. We'll just need to finish putting the hardware together. After that, install a military-grade AI and pow! It should pump out combat-ready loaders.
Way ahead of you, man. What do you think old Felicity's here for?
What? You want me inside some kind of constructor bot? That's not what I had in mind.
Ooh, constructor. I like it. Nice. So, tech dude, this prototype can digistruct combat loaders, right? Because, to be honest, those power suits seem kind of lame.
Yeah, totally. But first, you'll need to finish putting together the prototype. You'll need to get access to the main bot factory itself through the transportation gate. I'll monitor the systems from here.
All right, go Team Robot Army.
Do I not get a say in this?
Sure, yeah, whatever makes you happy. Just make my loaders deadly. By the way, last guy who double-crossed me has got nothing but a bunch of bullet holes and a stupid look on his face. Get me?
Why would I cross you, bruv? You're trying to save the moon, and you seem like a stand-up guy. Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work.
Good luck. Caveat emptor. Remember? We're always open. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Good luck.
Warning, entering vacuum.
Hyperion just didn't have the resources on Helios for my project. And there was all this old dial tech just left, lying around. They gave me an escort team, but the scavs chewed them up pretty quick. I wonder if that's what happened to them. Anyway, then I was on my own. I knew they'd send a rescue party, though. Never stopped hoping.
Yeah, Hyperion didn't send us. I did.
But you're Hyperion. Oh, bruv. They're the coolest company. Best 3 years of my life. Would never want to work for anyone else. You picked a winner here, Felicity.
I don't want to count talks before they're hatched, but you know what? I think you're right.
Oh, I like that. It's me. Challenge.
Robotics factory up ahead. That's where I was working on my prototype before the scavs showed up and claimed the place.
Pretty light.
Maybe you scared them off with your extremely scary vault hunterness. Apparently not. They've got a dial power suit. Sorry, bro.
I mean... Jeez!
Our compound loader is going to be way more kick-ass. Speaking of which, how's that going?
That was graphic.
Zero atmosphere environment.
Welcome, customer. Remember, we're always open.
Finally here. So, this is the birth canal of my new robot army, huh?
Yeah, this is where I was doing most of my work before the scavs came and forced me to be their medic. We'll need to clear the area of them before getting to work.
Later, Vault
Shield for
Hunter.
you.
Feeling overburdened by money? Two words, my friend. No refunds.
Oh, man.
Rudy's a hero.
If you see this face, run!
Back here!
Yeah, I don't know about this place. Kind of looks like a junkyard. Are you sure we can build something badass up in here?
Of course, bruv. The scavs make it look way worse than it is. First thing we need to do is restore the main power. Head over to the breaker room and see what's what.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Good luck.
Help. Farewell.
Locked up. Let's see if we can get you in through the window. Let me see if I can get the cover down.
Hey, Dog Hunter! Piss off!
These guys are rude. Looks like scavs have barricaded themselves inside. That security glass is vulnerable to cold. Reckon you should freeze and smash. The main breaker should be in this room. Just flip it on. Oh, sorry. That electrified the water. At least this place has power now.
That, good people, is the sound of progress. One step closer to saving the world.
Okay, let's get down to serious business now. The first thing we need to do is complete the eye part. That's the really clever bit. I already have the process set up, but we'll need the material from a few of the security bots. I was never able to get them myself.
Let me guess. All brains, no balls.
Yeah, something like that. The little buggers pack quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in. Of course, that might attract more scavs too, so be prepared. That's them. You'll need to destroy them in order to get their eyes. Right, that's the stuff. Get the rest. Next up, head to the Oculus lab. I'll walk you through the process. It should already be set up.
I see how you deal with lots of it. Feels a bad guy.
Find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Two words, my friend. No refunds.
Okay, just place the pieces in that converter over there. It'll melt down the raw materials and form the prototype eye.
An eye converter? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why the hell would they make an eye converter?
They didn't make it. I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype. This is highly sensitive experimental technology.
Really? Because it looks like a toaster.
There it goes. All my hard work finally paying off. We're seeing history in the making. fall. Okay, now pick it up.
Oh, cool.
Okay, now head back to the main room. We need to plug that baby into the main torso. Flip that latch and the cage should open.
This is what we're building.
Oh, I was so close to finishing this when the scout...
Looks kind of like a dumpster wrapped in sadness. Hey, no offense.
This constructor will be able to digistruct highly complex machines at an unsurpassed rate. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Oh, bruv, this is really happening. It's working. My old professor said I'd never amount to anything, but she was wrong. And now look at me.
You want me inside that thing? I've been wondering about this installation. You know, you could just copy me. It takes a little longer, but it's the same thing, and I'd find it much less terrifying.
Exactly how much less terrifying?
It's the difference between brain surgery and being scanned.
Let me think about it.
That's good. That's good. Now we need to attach the turrets, then the legs. Turrets just need to be calibrated.
I can help prepare the targeting systems.
Oh, that's okay, thanks. I've got a faster way to do that.
Yeah, sure you do.
Turret's now at 50% accuracy. Getting there. I swear, bruv. Don't kill the scavs, just soften them up a little. Then let the turrets work their magic.
I dropped the tongs.
Targeting calibration's almost finished, just a few more readings to go.
Just one surprise!
need to get the kills, not you. Oh yeah, job done. I'll get these to the main area. Return there too.
Let's kill some bad guys. Jack here, the real one. And the world just got 25% more handsome.
We're so nearly there. Feels like mercenary day.
So this is going to be my new home, huh? Not sure I want to move in.
Right. The legs are in the other lab. They're still attached to an experimental version of the Dahl power suit, so you'll need to separate them and get them into the crane system.
How about I take over the power suit, then walk the legs to where they can be assembled? Wouldn't that be easier?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think of that. It'll be a nice warm-up for you.
Okay, plug me in. This body feels strange. Arms, legs. Is this what it's like to be human? This is the worst.
All right, let's see what you can do.
Oh, crap. Badass!
Sorry. Incoming power suits!
Tossing grenade!
Oh, I hope you didn't have a family.
Not bad, Buttercup. You turned all those scavs into puddles.
I did, didn't I? Everything's lost like tears in a puddle. They just attack me on sight. Don't humans ever try talking to each other? This is what you do for a living? I didn't enjoy doing that. I feel dirty. Okay, I'm ready to detonate. Stand back.
Perfect, Felicity! Vault Hunter, can you use the controls to lower the torso onto the legs?
Yeah, this is gonna get awesome. It got awesome.
It's a brute, isn't it?
Construction's complete, finally! The shell just needs to go through testing in the diagnostics chamber. We'll be able to install the AI core Felicity there.
You know, Jack, I really didn't enjoy killing those scavs. Maybe this is all a mistake.
I don't like killing either, babe.
Looks like we need to rotate the rails around. Head into that office and use the controls to get things moving again.
Surprising no one.
Okay, looks like the prototype is on its way to the testing chamber. Head on over there so we can install our AI.
Okie dokie, tickety tock, let's do this.
need a pair of jacks.
Jack here, the real one.
That's back, me.
And the world just got 25%.
Wait! I don't want to have my memory wiped. I don't want to turn into... Look, can't you just put a copy of me into the constructor?
Exactly how long will it take to copy you?
Couple of days at the absolute most.
Too long. Zarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look, I'm really sorry, kiddo. This is the only way. Vault Hunter, do it.
I guess it's for the best.
Remember, we're
Don't
always
die before you pay. Spasiba. Take you to the... Come back when time.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. A fantastic day for capitalism.
It's like choosing between the ladies or something. I don't know. God, I hate this guy.
No!
The military stuff. Anything that can help us in a fight. Trash the rest.
Felicity, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can hear myself dying. I can... No. Stop it. No! 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 If hate is all you want, that's what you'll get.
Badass.
Wait, what? She's still in there? Look, we need that thing intact. Disable it, but don't destroy it.
I've lost it all! Deconstructing.
I need some heroes. That guy. Doing Jack proud.
And the girl just got 25%.
That's right. The good guys are here.
Who needs a hero?
Don't screw with Jack.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
It's good. Now disable it.
You think that will stop me? You're all just scavs to me now. And now you unleash my true potential.
Gladstone, give me a full memory reboot. I want that thing sane, and I want it badass. Gladstone!
Sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at this prod go.
What is happening?
Okay, that's cool, but why are they attacking us? Gladstone?
I'm trying, but the AI is fighting me. We'll have to fully disable it before I can gain control.
Heads up there.
Back here. Real one. Let's kill some bad guys.
What is happening? What's happening?
Who needs a hero?
makes it look tough. Whatever. Good work. Now let's see what this puppy can pump out. Gladstone, make me some friggin' robots.
Oh, hey!
Ready for construction.
Okay, not bad. But you know what? Appearances do matter. They need a little more je ne sais quoi. Let's go with Hyperion Yellow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome.
Should I go ahead and start creating more?
Yeah, you bet your ass. You know what? Come to think of it, other stuff needs a kick in the pants too. Let me get that down. Think up awesome new names and colors for Hyperion weapons. All right, I think we're good to go. Come back to Moxie's, we'll get you geared up and ready for the big fight.
No big deal. One of you's got... to go. Whoa.
Buy a gun already! Later, Vault Hunter!
Here's where it gets fun.
I stashed some loot away for a special occasion. Guess this qualifies. Help yourselves.
Eyes and ears everywhere.
Mine!
Alright, here we go everybody. The jamming signal's down, we've got a robot army, and it's time to get back to Helios and turn off that death laser.
Roland and I will head up with you guys and provide support. And I'll be cheering you on from the cozy confines of this cantina.
I don't know how hairy things have gotten up there, so be prepared for anything. Let's go. We'll fast travel up there first. You follow behind.
One bone every minute. If anyone asks, kill him.
Lock and load. I've always got new stock. Check back later.
You buy from Nina, yes? Farewell!
The laser beam's just a cover.
don't shut that laser down soon, we can kiss this whole moon goodbye.
There will be a little more.
It's too expensive. It's waste of money. I have job. Interest? Nurse Nina need you for love. No, come out wrong. Nina lonely. Need partner for love times. Nina find 3, how do you say, suitors. Suitors not know they're suitors yet. Take flowers, take love card from table.
Giant laser?
Hello, is this thing on? Oh, yes, I see the light there. I am Sir Hammerlock, a zoologist on Pandora. There are some fascinating creatures on the moon, but one in particular strikes my fancy. Since I'm not much for interplanetary travel, could you acquire a couple of specimens and mail them to me? Now, I might mention that exporting lunar wildlife is highly illegal and, more importantly, frowned upon by polite society. You may have to smuggle the creatures off the moon. Hope that isn't too much of a problem.
Let me think. No. No problem.
Very well, then. The creatures I have in mind are called moon threshers. Never been heard of or seen before. Breed like wildfire, apparently. Could be strange evolutions of carnivorous plants.
This laser seems an inefficient method of prospecting for minerals.
Always happy to do business with a vault hunter.
Stuck on a moon with no air.
Guns! Glorious guns! I've always got new stock. Check back later. Guns, guns, guns! Don't get killed!